Hello again, this is a solution to question number 4. In this question number 4, the idea is to select a subset of current customers with two very specific characteristics. The first one is that they don't have any discount plan yet in terms of local and long distance calls, and the second characteristics is that they are quite profitable in terms of number of calls or number of minutes. So they are among the 10% of customers that make in terms of number of calls. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is to identify this 10% of customers. So given that we have to consider local and long distance calls, the first thing I'm going to do is to compute a new variable with the sum of local and long distance calls. Okay, let's move to the current. Well, it's about current customers, once again, current customers. So I once again move to my data set, current customers, I remember to remove the filters if you have any. Okay, I don't have any filter applied here. I can see this in the status bar. I don't have any filter. This is important. So I basically the first thing is to compute a new variable. Okay, I'm going to call this variable long or local long. Okay, local long. Okay. That basically is the sum of long distance call plus local calls. Okay, long distance and local. I click OK. I have here in my data file this. Okay, there's this new variable here, and basically if I want to identify the 10% of people with higher, I mean with a higher number of calls, basically I use this option of transform visual binning. Okay, visual binning. I select this new variable here, long, and I use the option. Okay, well, I need a name, long bin 10, because I'm going to use the option of deciles to bin this variable. So I click on make cut points, okay, and then I use this option here, equal percentiles based on the scanned cases. I need 9 cut points to have 10% on each bin. So I can write 9 here, or simply I can write 10 as the percentage I want in each interval, and I simply click OK, apply. I have these intervals. The interval that I'm interested in is this last interval here with people making lots of calls. So okay, I'm going to create labels. Okay, I have it. So I click OK. Yes, I have this warning message. That's okay. Let's take a look at my new variable here. Okay, with this one. Okay, so basically, well, I'm seeing here what I'm seeing here is the label. If I change to see the value, the codes for the variables, the values, I can see that my the bin of interest is this one. There's people with this 10 here in this new variable. The people that make this is a very frequent user of long distance and local calls as a sum. Okay, so basically now it's very simple to select these cases. The second condition was that they don't have any discount here, standard or discount. So local plan, basically that means that they have a standard value. Okay, because this variable only has two different categories, a standard and discount. So I'm interested in people without discount. I'm interested in people with a standard value here. Okay, and for the LD plan, I have 3 different values: discount, standard, unknown. So basically, I'm interested in people without discount. So I understand that That means people with a standard price plan or no price or no price plan at all. So now that I have clear in my mind the conditions, basically I use this data select cases and write the conditions. Well, if you see the conditions of previous exercises, the best option is to use this reset button here. So let's write a condition now. The condition is, well, first they have to be among the 10% of frequent high 10% of users. So the higher 10%, that means, or the highest in this case. So I select this new variable that I've created, this bean variable, and I basically write a condition log long underscore b10 equal 10. This is the group I'm interested in, and then I add now the condition of not having any kind of price discount plan. For the log plan, okay, login calls, basically the idea is to select those having a standard, okay, standard price plans. And for the long distance, yeah, for long distance, well, for long distance I have to select those people with that maybe the best option, the easiest way is to use this operator here as not equal to. So I can easily write the condition this way: LD plan being different from discount. And in this, I mean, using this kind of syntax here, what I'm basically selecting is people that has the standard or known price plan. This operator is very interesting. Means different to discount in this case. I can use all those strategies to write this condition, for example, and LD plan equal known or LD plan equal standard. This is another way of writing this. Or even I can use this very interesting function that is called any, okay? But maybe this is the simplest way of writing the condition. So I click OK. Well, I have a kind of problem here. Let's take a look here and see what happens. Log long equal 10, LD plan, and LD plan between discount. Well, there's a mistake here. Let me check. Sorry. No, yeah, this is long band 10 and local standard. This is not local, it's local plan. Sorry about that, it's local plan. I was using the scale variable local instead of the string variable log plan. Okay, now I think it's okay. I click on continue, okay, and click OK, and I have the selection already done. So let's check that. Yeah, for example, this one, this is people that is among, yeah, that's right, people that is among very frequent users, this 10 here, okay, but at the same time having no discounts here in terms of local plans and long distance plans. So they have often a standard plan. Okay, I have my variable here, if I'm not wrong, this filter dollar. This is the variable I've created identifying this target group. So if I want to keep this variable for other purposes, yeah, what I can do is to change the name, target question 4, for example, in order to keep this variable in my data set. That's all.